Notable metal albums 2017, or extreme metal albums. If you just want the music, head to the end. Playlist will be here somewhere. Okay, there's a lot that came out in 2017, or I certainly bought a lot in 2017. Wow. So let's get into it. Okay, 6 Feet Under, Torment. Meh. Sounds like just Chris Barnes doing vocals over a completely different band. I don't know, I probably haven't listened to it since 2017. I remember being very underwhelmed with it. Just like, yeah, very meh. Maybe I should give it a second chance, I don't know. But yeah, definitely, it just doesn't sound like 6 Feet Under to me. It just sounds like Chris Barnes doing a, completely different project. It just didn't feel right at all. Anyway, moving onwards. Abhorrent Decimation, The Pardoner, nice and heavy. Almost flirting with deathcore stuff, but it definitely retains enough heaviness for me to be interested. Okay, Vitriol, Pain Will Define Their Death. This was the first thing I heard of them. Yeah, really good album. It's Woad with Servants of the Countercosmos. Cool band. Like I said, I was talking about these guys before. I prefer the earlier stuff to the last one I heard. It was a bit more like rocky sort of stuff. It's cool for what it is, just not really my cup of tea. Okay, Leached, Nothing Will Grow from the Rotten Ground. Yeah, decent sort of hardcore stuff. I remember watching them live and being quite into it. I think they might have even played with these guys, which is Helpless. A good friend of mine used to play bass in this band. Yeah, cool little hardcore type stuff. Decent. Take, or however you say it, Kong Winter. Another really cool album from him and his lineup. Just really decent, sort of well-written black metal, really. Definitely retains its own sort of thing going on as well. It's a really good album from Sinister. It came out. Syncretism. Not sure how to say that exactly. Syncretism or syncretism. Yeah, really decent album, this one. Really cool and lovely packaging release. This was a good one as well. Venom. What's this one called? Trance of Death. Yeah, good album, man. Quite the journey, that one. Oh yes, Sharamoth. Temple of the Adversarial Fire. Man, this album's got some some dark stuff on it. I remember getting addicted to listening to this album, then I sort of had these demonic sort of chants going through my head as I was trying to sleep at night, and I was like, this might be a little bit too far for me. But yeah, it's a really decent album. Really cool band as well. Really unique. Good stuff. Walls in the Throne Room. Thrice Woven. Yeah, definitely going more for like the naturey stuff towards the end, whereas some of the earlier stuff is a bit more like straightforward black metal. Good stuff anyway. Akakoki, Renaissance in Extremis. I like the music on this. Some of it almost sounds like Rush in places. The biggest letdown for me on this is the vocals. They sort of sound like a bit half-assed. Like there's not much sort of menace or feeling in them. They're just sort of over the top as a, yeah, just a bit underwhelming in the vocal department, really. My main gripe with this album. Other than that, it's really good musically. Yeah, Necroetch, Satanic Slavery. Pretty straightforward, traditional death thrash, really. Black thrash, sorry. Yeah, not much else to say. It's just really good, decent. Okay, the Great L ones, EOD, A Tale of Dark Legacy. This is where they started to go. The production values went up, and for me, they lost some of that early magic that they had in the first two records. Still cool. It's still a cool band and concept and stuff, and I'm sure these songs sound really good live. Just for me, they lost a bit of that murk and a bit more, lost a bit of the thing that made them special to start with. Oh yes, the band I can never say, Malokarpatan or Malakarpatane, I'm never sure how to say that, and Norrkarpatenland. Yeah, this is really cool, unique stuff. I think they're from the Ukraine or somewhere like that, somewhere in Eastern Europe anyway. But yeah, really, really unique band, great stuff. Dead Cross, this had Mike Patton, maybe even Dave Lombardo on drums, bit of a super group, and it's really good, really decent, surprisingly good actually. Yeah, really cool release. Sunless, Uraka, ulcerate type stuff, or Gorgut seed, ulcerate type stuff. Yeah, really, really, really good band, underrated. Okay, we've got Contaminated with Final Man, just dirty, grinding death metal basically. Yeah, just filthy, as you can probably tell from the artwork, but fucking cool. Yes, this is definitely the year of unpronounceable band names. Un aus Preklikin Colton with Kezia Lilith Media, something like that. But yeah, Ulus Presilican Colton, or however you say their name, are an awesome band from South America who just play really good dark death doom. Yeah, really awesome stuff. Deavos came back with Endemic Divine in 2017. Yep, Deavos, just really, really consistently great band, death metal band from Poland, I believe. But yeah, I really, really like these guys. It's nothing extraordinary, like nothing apart from the cowbell, but just really satisfying death metal. Really cool. Lock Up, demonization or demonization. Yep. Oh, look, Kevin Sharp's on vocals. Love Kevin Sharp's vocals. He's such an awesome vocalist. But yeah, just good old grind, basically. Death grind, I suppose. Great album. Really cool. Really cool. Okay, it's about halfway through. Like I said, there was a lot in 2017. Death Toll 8K, Step Down. This album is so pure. Oh yeah, it's just pure. Just it's just so like, just reminds me of like Napalm Death Scums or something like that. It's just like pure anger and energy, and it's brilliant. Death Toll 8K, awesome band. Lawn, okay, came back with Arrayed Claws, and this is really good sort of atmospheric black metal type stuff. Really, really cool release, that one. Enslaved E, bit more of a mellower album by Enslaved. I wouldn't say it was one of their standout ones, but it's Enslaved, so it's still a really, really incredible album. Artificial Brain, Infrared Horizon. Yep, another band that is just really, really cool and always like pushing the boundaries, and I really like that their music's so like technical and dreamy, and then they've just got the ultra guttural vocals all the way through. Really works. Piron, What Passes for Survival. Piron are an amazing band that just constantly put out really challenging and different death metal. Death metal, weird, but very, very strange death metal, not normal death metal at all. This is normal death metal, and it's a really solid release. Maze of Sothoth, Soul Demise, really cool album, just solid, awesomely played, super tight. Yeah, really, really cool release, that one. Die Weg einer Freiheit, Finisterre. This has some fucking amazing drumming on it. Whoa! And it's jumping out. Why is it jumping out? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh look, I've just found Portal Iron. I wonder how that got in there. Okay, anyway, it's a really, really, really cool album. Absolutely ripping on the drums as well. Okay, Nidingir, the High Heat Licks Against Heaven. So yeah, they're going with the old Norse mythology, sort of pagan, anti-Christian themes. But yeah, cool album. The song Dead Body Shore is really catchy as well. Oh, Immolation, coming back with Atonement, 2017. Really cool album. I saw them live, probably in the same year as this. They were touring this anyway, and they were just amazing. Really awesome. Such a cool band. Origin, Unparalleled Universe. Not one of the most memorable Origin albums, but certainly nothing wrong with it. It still absolutely rips, start to finish. So probably around like an 8 out of 10 or something. Just didn't really disappoint. Oh, this is a really cool band, Atrox, Monocle. This is the last release they've done, I think, which is a real shame because they're such a unique and awesome band. Yeah, like the earlier albums as well have like the opera singer. I mean, this doesn't have the opera singer. This is like clean vocals, male vocals, but yeah, just really interesting music. Obviously, it's got heavy guitars, but it's not really like Black or Death or anything. It's their own thing going on. Progressive, I don't know, avant-garde or whatever, but it's a really cool band. Cenotaph, Perverse Dehumanization Dysfunctions. I mean, you could tell probably from the artwork that it's just uber brutal death metal. From Turkey, Cenotaph, again, just put out consistently uber brutal stuff, and it's all awesome. Suffocation of the Dark Light, the last album with Frank Mullen on vocals. Yep. Suffocation, another awesome band. There was just so much good stuff came out in 2017. Another really strong album from Suffocation. This is really good Obituary, the self-titled Obituary. It's got loads of really cool catchy songs on it, as well, I would say as usual. Some of the Obituary albums are a bit mid, but this is definitely one of the highlights. This has got some absolutely great ones on there. Yeah, really awesome band from the Legends. Dying Fetus, Wrong One to Fuck With, as the title says. Oh, there, wrong one to fuck with. Yeah, I mean the artwork isn't really that horrendous for considering considering some of the albums in the genre. Anyway, musically super tight, amazing. Dying Fetus. I mean, yeah, can't go wrong really. Yeah, these are probably my top 3 favourites from 2017. Broken Hope, Mutilated and Assimilated. I think this is probably one of the best albums in their discography. Really great, awesome artwork. Yeah, and they're nailing their style. That sort of mid-tempo, just super heavy, catchy songs. Really cool. And the live at Obscene Extreme 2015 vid that comes with it is really cool as well. Number 2, Geigen, Undulating Waves of Rainbiotic Iridescence. Really awesome band. Yeah, just awesome band. Psychedelic, extreme death metal. Loads of pedals and effects going on. Just, yeah, total like journey. I love this band. Awesome band. And finally, just because this is probably my favourite album from this band, I think this one is the best sort of mix of just all the different electronic elements and the metal. It's Igor, Savage Sinusoid. Yeah, just well, if it's Igor, you know Igor, that is just really accomplished. This one, the first one had like the really amazing production on it, and yeah, songs are already memorable and of course totally unique, because they just follow their own path wherever they want to, which is what makes that band so awesome, and it's done so well. Okay, that's 2017 done. As ever, drop something in the comments if I've missed it. I'm updating these playlists all the time with stuff that I don't own, but I like. Yeah, please do comment below if I've missed anything. And that's about it for 2017. I'll see you next week for 2018. Cheers.